This is the beta version of Shibarium. We have just had access to the supposed public beta version of Shibarium and some very important information. This has been thanks to a subscriber who has sent us the link to the website. This morning I have been verifying it from the mobile and it has let me enter, but now that I was about to record the video it does not let me enter. It seems that the Shiba team has closed the page for the moment, waiting for the launch. Let's see all the information we can get from the screenshots, because the thing looks quite interesting. So, without further ado, let's get started. Welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on Shiba Inu and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is the first time you are watching one of our videos, we send you a special welcome. We invite you to click the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are going to announce that this channel has a giveaway of 5 million Shiba Inu tokens. To have the chance to participate, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag Shiba Inu. The winner will be announced on 15th of March. Indeed, gentlemen, we have the supposed official URL of the beta version. This morning it let me in, but now they have closed it. I can confirm that I have seen it with my eyes on my mobile this morning, and now luckily the subscriber who has sent me these links has screenshots in his profile that we will be looking at to extract quite interesting information. Well, here we have the first screenshot that he shares with us. We have here the issue of the staking of Shibarium, which is the issue of the delegators. I want to understand. Here we can see that we already have 14 validators, a total staking of 95,000 and a distributed reward of 115,000. Below is not seen. It's a shame because I had just seen it this morning. I should have taken screenshots because I could access everything, but I was just up and did not think about it. But well, what we have left is to wait. Then he shared a second screenshot with us, and this is supposedly where you are going to be able to claim the test bone touches to be able to make transactions in the beta version. This is the same as I explained for some other project in which they took out the beta. To claim the tokens that allow you to apply and test, you have to go to a platform where you can connect the wallet on this page. Then simply click on one of these two that you want to get and they send the tokens to your wallet. These tokens that are test have no value, nor will they ever have, just in case someone is lighting up the light bulb. You can make test transactions in the Shibarium network as we'll see below. Here we can see wallet staking, the faucet support issue of a mainnet. Up here we connect the user to see in the scanner and receive funds. It's a pretty simple interface. You can see that this page was launched since Sunday. So, it is possible that they had some setback and that is why they didn't launch it last week. So they have waited a few more days to fix whatever it is, and now that they have it all fixed, they will proceed to launch it, but we don't know when it will be. I have the feeling that it is going to come out before the metaverse event starts or just at the beginning of it in order to present what they have to do with the metaverse within Shibarium, then supposedly shows us a screenshot of a transaction and tells us that it is the first in the beta version of Shibarium that is made. Here we have the data. Take this as something unofficial. This is a reference. Here we see very important things. The first thing, the value of the transaction 0.1, and here I to the data because transaction feed 0.40 is 21 bound. We are talking about an incredibly low gas price. We are talking about $0.46 of commission. If this is going to be so, really in the final network of Shibarium seems to me spectacular so low commission, but well, it is still too early to determine. At the moment we have to wait because it is not official and it is in the beta lathe, therefore, do not pay much attention to it, just take it as a reference. We see here the confirmation time, 5 seconds, quite interesting. You also have to take it sportingly because we still have nothing official. But just as a reference it looks pretty good. The truth is that they will be finalizing details and maybe they have realized that it was open and that there were people entering and that's why they have closed it. But well, I tell you that this in principle is a matter of hours to take it out a little bit because we are also seeing Bone in the 89th place in the ranking of Coin Gangsters Cup and in the ranking of Coin Gecko in the 101st place, which is quite incredible, and that we are still waiting for the release of the beta can perfectly be placed between the 50th and 70th place without realizing it. And if things go too well, we could even be placed above the 50th place. So watch out, because things are heating up and looks pretty good. But you know that all this involves a lot of risk and you have to be very careful. And if that were not enough, we have a new listing of Bone in a fairly large exchange. We are talking about Poloniex Exchange, which has 528,000 followers on Twitter, and we have just indicated that they will list Bone specifically. Right now it's ranked 48th on CoinGecko, pretty low. I don't think it's going to have much impact on Bone, although well, this tweet has 90,000 views. So I tell you, all this is going to be very important for the rise of Bone, if it arrives when bigger exchanges like Coinbase or Binance are listed. But well, the important thing is that there are more and more exchanges listing the token, as I told you it was going to happen. So this is all I wanted to comment in this video. A scoop, although I tell you that it is a matter of 1, 2 or 3 days for us to have the beta launched, just as a curiosity to give you an idea of how it will supposedly be. All the interface that looks pretty good. The truth looks pretty clean and interesting. We are already anxious to see how it works, and we will see what impact this has or not on the price of the tokens of the ecosystem. In any case, we will be very attentive during the rest of the week to see when they launch it. They will probably do it when it's the wee hours of the morning, so I won't be able to give you coverage. Hopefully they will launch it at a time that I can be, but in the end, the most important thing is that Shibarium can see the light, so they can launch it at any time. You have to be attentive. Let's speak about what everybody is saying. First, the beleaguered Silicon Valley Bank, SVB, has been officially closed by the California Department of Financial Protection and Innovation, representing the second largest bank failure in U.S. history after 2008. Rising interest rates are beginning to take their toll on the financial system and the global economy. But that's not all. Stablecoins except USDT and BUSD have lost parity with the dollar, which may cause a tsunami in cryptocurrencies. All this turmoil has been caused by USDC, which apparently has $3.3 billion in the bankrupt bank, and it doesn't look like it can recover it. That makes 33% of Circle's cash to back USDC missing, which may cause USDC to collapse in the next few days. On the other hand, CZ, CEO of Binance, has expressed that Binance has no exposure to USDC, nor to Silicon Valley Bank. Once again, it seems that Binance makes a brilliant management by removing USDC from the exchange a few weeks ago, and let's remember that the BUSD was so beleaguered in recent weeks, has not lost parity with the dollar. The stablecoin ecosystem felt an immediate effect as USDC depegged from the US dollar due to a subsequent sell-off after Silicon Valley Bank, SVB, did not process $3.3 billion of Circle's $40 million transfer request. Given USDC's collateral influence, major stablecoin ecosystems followed suit in depegging from the US dollar. DAI, a stablecoin issued by MakerDAO, lost 7.4% of its value due to USDC's depegging. As of June 2022, $6.78 billion worth of DAI supply was collateralized by $8.52 billion worth of cryptocurrencies, confirms data from Statista. USD Digital, USDD, a stablecoin issued by Tron, and fractional algorithmic stablecoin FRAX, FRAX, shared a similar fate due to adverse market sentiments. USDD responded to the USDC sell-off with a nearly 7.5% drop to trade at 92 cents, while FRAX dipped even further to 88 cents. That brings us to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, like the video and don't forget to subscribe. This really helps me with YouTube's algorithm. Also share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you in a future opportunity to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.